Gratitude is an antidote to misery, to sadness, to suffering. When we are deeply immersed in the feeling of gratitude, would an unhappy or stressful feeling have any place? Impossible. Because once gratitude is filled in our hearts, there is no space for negativity or sadness. Only positivity shines, and we see more positivity around us. We are then able to take positive decisions, thus leading a positive life. Such is the power of gratitude. The secret of gratitude is shifting our focus from what we do not have to what we do have. This shift in energy makes us feel more fulfilled, more relaxed, more peaceful, more joyful, and enriches our day, our time with people in the very current circumstances that we are placed in. So, let's now experience gratitude. Sit down in a comfortable position and close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. Recall one experience where someone did something for you and you felt grateful for that gesture towards that person. Go deeper into that experience. Let this experience fill your heart completely. Let every cell of your body be filled with gratitude for that experience. Take a deep breath. As you breathe, you realize how each breath you take is a blessing. Now connect with your senses. You are grateful that you can see, you can hear, you can feel, you can smell, you can taste, you can touch, you can move. Feel this gratitude filling you up deeply. And now you're grateful for the very fact that you can think, you can express, you can articulate, you can perceive. As you get in touch with your body more deeply, you are grateful for every organ and every function of the body. The heart which beats with no breaks, the brain which functions so well, the immunity system which protects you from all diseases constantly, the digestive process which relentlessly digests all that you eat, the muscles, the tissues, and the veins. These help you move around, express yourself. Even without your knowledge, they all work in perfect coordination. You are grateful for all that the universe provides you. The food, the material things, the house, the electronic gadgets, the vehicles. There is so much you're grateful for. You are grateful for all the people in your life. Your parents, your guardians, your close friends, your relatives, so many people in the society who have contributed, who continue to contribute directly and indirectly for your wellness, for your accomplishments. You realize that you often don't get a chance to express your gratitude verbally. You are either shy of expressing or do not get a chance to express. But here you can mentally thank each of these individuals. Now feel a new wave of energy filling up your entire body. Your mind is now clear, fresh, rejuvenated. The very things you normally see or hear or feel every day now look different. They look vibrant, positive, meaningful. Soak in this energy, in this experience, as long as you wish. Take a deep breath. Open your eyes and celebrate life. Hello and a hearty welcome to the very first D-Live session of the year. And how are we doing today? I'm sure some of us are happy, some of us probably rejoicing in something great that happened. Perhaps some of us are a little anxious or tense, maybe stressed out too. Each of us is going through different things, and it might probably be interesting to discuss and explore in the course of this session what makes us feel the way we feel. And indeed, if you look at it, how would we really like to be if given a choice? Am I hearing happy, happy, happy? Yeah, most of us do love to be happy. Wouldn't it be interesting then to understand what is it that brings us happiness? And what is it that takes away our happiness? Can we now embark on that journey? Alright, so let's imagine that we are sitting in a room and the room has a tiled ceiling. Now, as we look up at the ceiling, we find one tile missing. Typically, where does our attention go? Where would we concentrate on? What would we concentrate on? Obviously, the missing tile. Now, it's interesting. Now, the tile, a missing tile can be replaced. We can make it all right. And once fixed, it's back to a normal ceiling. Is it so with life? If there is something missing in life, can we instantly modify, rectify, change it? Okay, let's look at it. Some of us here might be having some feelings like, he is 6 feet tall, 6.5 feet tall, I am only 5 feet tall. What does it do to me? Okay, another goes, oh, look at her skin, it's unblemished, it's clear, clean, and look at me, I have pimples. Someone else says, look at his body, his physique, he's athletic, I am not. Now, as we go around looking and find things that we do not have, what does it do to us each time? Each of these is a missing tile in our life. So that's something to look at, reflect, and see what can we do about it. And that will be the course of the journey that we'll have from here. All of us, when we think about happiness, we have different ideas about happiness. We have experienced happiness obviously in many situations, and in many we have not had that happiness quotient. Perhaps in the daily run of life, we don't pause, we don't get an opportunity to look at this deeply. We might wonder, why are we discussing about happiness here? But if we go to the core of our being, all of us actually somewhere we feel, we would like to be happy, given a choice. However, we do not ponder over it or reflect upon it in the daily run of life because that's not normally done. But here's that opportunity. If we can just spend the next half an hour, 45 minutes that we have here together into going deeper into this. And even as we take examples, let's try and relate it to our individual lives. Each of us here sitting, right? We have something which we can relate with our own life. And when we do that, put our energy into that and try to find a solution on that, we are setting ourselves free. We have an option to be happy. It might sound very cliched, oh, it's a choice to be happy. Yes, it is. But what we need now is to reflect upon the various dimensions, once again to repeat, what gives us happiness or brings us happiness and what takes away our happiness. If we understand this clearly, the next thing for us to do will be to work on it. These are the two aspects, understanding and working on it. And that's what we are going to be doing from here.